Morning, everybody. Yeah, this is Carl Outdoors. Yeah, I think we're going to do our last fishing trip of the summer. Um, yeah, I'll show you the lake, and we're up in central Alberta. We're going to do a little bit of walleye fishing, catch a few. Yeah. Um, Before I begin, there, hey, that is fuel stabilizer. So we're going to dump some of this in, and per directions. Uh, okay. Zoom that in. So we want about 200 mils in there. So there we go. So I would rather not have have this thing piled up in the spring when you want to use it. So it's a small price to pay. Run fuel stabilizer. We have perfect ideal conditions today. Minus it's freaking cold. It's -3, so we had a lot of frost on the pumpkin. And there isn't a boat on this whole lake. So anyways, we'll get at this. Okay, we got a walleye. We're just trolling with a rapala here, so hopefully it's a walleye. So crank them in nice and slow. I'm using the electric right now because we got ideal conditions. She's pretty flat calm. So anyways, we'll see what we got. It took a run as soon as it hit the hook. So as soon as I picked it up, so I'm thinking if it took a run like that, possibly it's a pike, and we don't want no pike. So anyways, it is staying down. Okay. Oh yeah, it is staying down good though. I sure like these rods. It's Cabela's Tourney Trail rods and the Fluger reel. See the nice bend. So if it's a walleye, I'm going to put the rod in the rod holder. And yep, it's a walleye. And I'll net it and get the netting on film. Okay, so here we go. We lose them, we lose them. Okay, hopefully that was on film. Anyways, here it is. We got a nice walleye, and I'm actually going to fill a couple of my Alberta tags. Okay, we got another one. All right. Fill them in nice and slow. Try and do the same thing again. we'll see how it's hooked, and then I'll put it in the rod holder, and then I'll grab the camera here. I got nobody to hold the camera and the net and the rod, so yeah. Bending the rod good. It's diving down, so pretty sure it's a walleye. Good head shakes, yeah. Good looking fish. There we go. Okay. He's not hooked that good, but we're gonna try it. He's just lip hooked here, so we'll try it. Here we go. It's kind of a little bit awkward, but you can see he doesn't want no part of the net, that's for sure. Oh, we got him. Got him in the net. I'm gonna open the bail here. So you can see with the water, there's a pretty thick algae bloom on the lake. Okay. Oof. That one looks probably, it's very close to 50, if not. Okay, grab my pliers again. Okay, we got another nice, perfect walleye. So, I don't know, I'm guessing 45. So, let's see here. Grab our board. Oh. 47.5 centimeters. So, just about, well, 48. So you know what? This is coming home with me. So anyway, I was only planning to tag 2, and I got 2 perfect fish, legal for my size. So what I'll do is I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to put a bottom bouncer on. I'm going to show everybody how I use a bottom bouncer, and we'll try that. We'll catch one like that, and basically I wanted to make sure that I run stabilizer in my boat and motor, and see, I'm rocking the Hoyt hat here, so that means she's archery season. Okay, so got a bottom bouncer rigged up. I'm going to be using Fluger reel, another Cabela's rod. That's a Fluger President. It's a little more heavy duty. So most of the time I'll use just a minnow head. You don't need that extra weight. Walleye, they feed on smell, and you give it a little flash, you're wasting your minnows by putting a whole minnow on, especially with your trolling. You got way bigger chance of it falling off. And so anyways, so yeah, so let's run some blades here. We got basically a perch color spinner with some shiny beads on with this algae. So it's basically putting a blanket over the top of the water. So it's dark down there, and of course walleye are so active that when it's dark they're feeding more. So shiny, and I use a pretty heavy bottom bouncer. think this is a 1 ounce. Just so you can set it a little better. Troll about 1.2 miles an hour and set it, and here we go. So I'll get the boat rolling and we'll go here. Okay, so I wanted to show everybody this. I haven't been fishing with the kicker very much. Kind of lazy using the electric, but anyways, a walleye guy, your office is the back of the boat, not the front of the boat. So what I'll do is I'll use the kicker for propulsion, and here's the foot pedal right here for the electric, and I got the electric down. So I got the electric and the kicker going. Like I said, I'll use the electric for steering, and I'll use the kicker to drive the boat, because of the fact that when you're in higher waves and stuff, you know, you're going to kill your battery a lot faster. So basically, yeah. So I steer it. I steer it with this rod here, and actually there's a pedestal spot, so I can put a seat back there and just sit at the back of the boat. Yeah, it seems to work good. Get myself in line. You look here. My handheld GPS. You can see I got a couple landmarks on there. So I'm just kind of trolling between the landmarks, and that handheld GPS. Never leave home without it. So anyways, I'm going to set this bottom bouncer, and we'll see if I can do that on camera here. So make sure everything's good. Like I said, I got the minnow head with the spinner and the heavy bottom bouncer. The GPS on my fish finder, I'm going 1 mile an hour. Basically, we've just turned around and we're going back over the same spot. So what you want to do, you get yourself going straight. So you want to make a straight run. So you let the line down until it stops. You know you're on bottom. Close your bail. Okay, now as you're going, because it hit bottom, you closed your bail. Now it's lifting up. So we're going to do it one more time. It stopped. Done. Don't touch it. We're trolling at 15 feet of water, and put the rod in the rod holder. And we got a walleye. We didn't even get it set down. We got a fish of some kind. Okay, I got to shut the kicker off. Okay, you can see my bottom bouncer. See that blanket of algae? What we're going to do is I'm just going to slowly lift it up. There's our walleye. Open the bail. Nice fish. Another good one. A few good pounds. Okay. Put the camera back here. Okay, I wanted to show you the release. Let it drop this thing in the lake. Stand it up straight. Let it breathe. Hold it nice and soft. You'll feel it start kicking, and just slide right out of your hand. There he goes. There we go. Okay, we got a walleye on. Here we go. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm in neutral now with the kicker, so what I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to just shut the kicker off and we'll bring this fish in. Hopefully I don't lose it. Okay. See the rod here. Okay. Kicker's off. Noise is gone. Oh yeah, there's a nice one. Okay, so I'm going to try to put the rod back in the rod holder and I'll show you the net. Okay, we're going to let this guy go. We'll let him go over the side here. Okay, he wants to go. Nice and soft, didn't hurt him. There he goes, gone. So, anyways, another recap of the algae in the lake. Here's a couple good tricks here quick. So you got your bottom bouncer, and it always comes with, I don't know, about 4 feet or so of line. Anyway, what I do, I got my minnow head back on. What I do is I'll take, a lot of times they're sold with fluorocarbon or regular, like, let's say example, trilene line or monofilament line. So I'm a firm believer of fluorocarbon, and what I'll do is when I take it out of the package, I got some 8-pound fluorocarbon leader material, and I'll just untie it and I'll retie it with the same amount of line it came with. Or if I'm fishing and I see on the fish finder that the fish are suspended higher, I'll add a little bit more line to it, so it rides higher than the bottom bouncer. But like I said, I'm a firm believer of the fluorocarbon leaders. So anyways, that's a good trick for you. So okay, sit down here for a minute. Anyways, so this is Carl Outdoors. This kind of concludes our fishing, and hopefully I can do the coordination of running this camera thing when a guy's shooting an elk with the bow, or maybe a deer, or let's see, I got muley doe also with the rifle. So we'll see. We'll see if I can kind of figure things out here. So I'm not good at this stuff. So anyways, I hope some of the things I showed you throughout the shows were helpful, and yeah, it's what it is. But I guess after this trip, the boat's going away, and take it to the shop and get it winterized properly now that the stabilizer in there. And we had fun. I took 2 walleye home, so that'll be a good good feed, beer batter and fish and chips kind of thing. So water's pretty cold, so they'll be just lovely. Anyways, thanks for watching Carl Outdoors, and stay tuned for more stuff as I come up with it. Okay.